Hello again. So happy you could join me on this beautiful day. I hope it's a beautiful day wherever you're at. What I got going on here, I might do another lighthouse. I'm into lighthouses now. I'm doing different types of beachy areas, different colors. I think today I'm going to do one in more of a pink. Maybe we'll have a lighthouse, some palm trees, beach coming down, some waves, some seagulls. Get some pink going. So like always, this is a pre-stretched canvas, 16 by 20. What I do is I spray painted it with different colors, pinks, greens, blues, browns, of your local hardware or ceramic shop spray paint. Then I made my painter's line there, the painter's tape to get that straight edge of the horizon. Then I covered the whole canvas with a thin coat of liquid clear, which is going to help the oils go on a lot smoother and make it a lot easier to work. So that's where I'm at so far, and any information and all the colors you'll need to paint along with me will come across right about here. I also like to thank all my viewers. I really appreciate it, and all my subscribers and all the comments that you've made. I try to answer back as quickly as I can. So that's where we're at. So we'll get started with a fan brush, just like that. We'll load it up with some liquid clear because, like in my other videos, as you know, a thin paint sticks to a thick paint every time. Load it right up. We'll do some whites first, and we'll come in and do some pinks. Like that. Maybe in our world, maybe we'll have some clouds start right up here. I'm just doing a circular motion. Load some more white up. Maybe there's one right here. And look out in nature, in the skies, you'll see all kinds of clouds. Kind of different shapes and everything. Don't really have to be any particular way. Whatever they're doing at the time. Maybe we'll fill all that in right there. Maybe this goes all the way down. All the way down. Now, take the blender brush, this one here, take just the corner of it and just tap it. What that does is it softens the clouds some. And it gives it that look. That look I'm looking for. Maybe now we'll come into some pinks. Bright red, titanium white, just like that. Maybe we'll come in here and throw some pink clouds in over the white ones. Who knows? Maybe they're here, they're there. In between the clouds, you want to leave some dark areas in there. It already gives it depth. Like that. Come back in. Maybe we'll just tap a little bit here because this is already kind of muffled. It's already kind of happening. Who knows? Maybe we could put some out here. A little bit of a flavor. You already got some white in there, and this pink will go right over the top nicely. Still doing circular motions. Just pushing harder. Some of that pink coming over here. Maybe flavor this up here a little bit. Get some pink under this part of the sky up there. Maybe add a little bit more pink. Maybe some white, more white. More white. Got all kinds of things happening down here. Right at the horizon. All kinds of kinky stuff happening. Just tapping down. Get some pink up there in the sky. Take a blender brush and just tap some of that in. Just here and there. Kind of soften it with the pinks. Now I'm going to come back into the palette knife. Get some water lines coming in there. Some pink water lines. A little roll of paint right on the edge there. We're just going to come in and tap this. Here and there. Get the illusion of some waves in the distance. Some bigger waves back here. Coming in. More paint. doing is kind of scraping across. Get all these things happening. More pinks. All the way across. Keeping the lines straight. Straight as you can anyways. Mixing different shades of pink. Maybe it comes all the way back here where we're going to have the lighthouse. I'm going to take the blender brush in a minute and come in and just barely tap this. Just going to smooth and feather all that out. And I think that's just what we're going to be looking for. Getting more white. Come into the area over here. Maybe it goes all the way back. Just like that. Take the blender brush that we use for the clouds and we'll go straight across, real light. Draws the waves out. Gets that look. So all we did was went across it. You can always come in and highlight it with some more, maybe some sometimes if you get a hair on there, just take the corner and just tap it up and it kind of pulls it right off. Okay, we've got that going on. I think maybe we can put some seagulls in. Seagulls. Liquid white. Titanium white and odorless paint thinner into the white. mixing it up. Just like that. Maybe in our world, there'd be a seagull right there coming in. More weight. Just tap it. Maybe there's one over here. Maybe there's one over here. You can put them in trees. Maybe that one's closer. We'll put this one closer. So it's going to be bigger. Come in and darken these in some. Make them darker. Maybe you could see it wherever you're at. I'm going to put some black on the edge. On the outside, on the wings. Help them to stand out more. Should do that right now. Grab a little bit. Maybe where their little beaks are. Got some black right on the edge there. Okay, we got that going on. I think we can come into some area of the water. Load it up on the fan brush. Little roll of paint up. We'll come in here. Maybe our beach starts up here. And it comes right across just like that. Got some braking going on there. fan brush now and feather this back. Pulling it right from that sharp edge. Can leave that all foamy there. Get that where it's breaking already in there. Now we can come in to some reflection. But before I do that, I'm going to take this little brush here. With the chiseled edge, come into maybe some whites, pinks, whites, stick the corner of it, liquid clear, just tapping it, come in here, maybe where the waves, maybe where it's crashing over. Maybe where it's just crashing, getting all foamy right there. Sometimes when it crashes, it just kind of foams over. Just keeps foaming. So that's what I'm trying to create with the illusion of the foamy coming over. Just like that. Now we'll come into some reflection, waterline. Where it makes it look wet. Maybe right there is a little bit more whiter, since it's more white right there where the foam is coming in. Right along that edge. Use the blender brush and go right down. And go across. Cut that water's edge coming in there. You know, I kind of like that just the way that is. I think I'm just going to foam up some of this back part here. Maybe where another wave came in. Maybe just make it foamier. Just to create the illusion. I'll take that fan brush now and try to fan this back. Kind of circular motions. Come in and touch some of them areas up. I like that right in there. And it looks like there's some water there turning over. We put some more on that little right there's a little edge. Maybe we're just turning over there, off in a distance. Okay, we got that happening. Going to come in and do some pink beach, pink beaches, beach area. Oh, maybe our lighthouse is up here. Maybe it's right here. Maybe we have another something going on. We'll come back in and lighten it up. Lighten it up and get some shadows coming in. And some lighter pinks now. Probably just white, and that pink is going to pop right off of there. Kind of filling it in. Kind of filling it in wherever you think. A little bit of white on top of there. We'll blend it in. We'll have the pink beach coming down. Take the blender brush and just tap and pay close attention to the lay of the beach. Different things happening up there. we'll come in and highlight that some more. All the way down. Lighter color. Maybe where that was just hitting right off of there. Maybe off of here. Maybe back here we got some brown coming out. Gonna clean that brush off some. Get all kinds of things happening up here. Tapping that all in there. Maybe get some of that going in here. Beachy, pink beachy. Kind of go back and forth till you get that hue you're looking for. I think we need more white here. Right there. Too pink up there. A little bit too pink. A little bit too pink there. Something happening there. Right there. And right here. Go into the blender brush. Start down here with the lighter colors, kind of blend it back. Pick up some whites off of that. Lightly go across. Kind of takes away all those tap lines. this in back here. Tapping this in. So you get the right shade, the right shadeness. Kind of the right pinks. And getting close, getting close. I think if we had a little bit more white right down here, it will be just what we're looking for. Using liquid clear titanium white. Maybe it's popping right there, right on this corner, right on this edge. That going on. Come in and blend it in again. Just tapping. Just tapping. Just by leaving that, got different layers coming in. Different textures. Maybe that goes that way. Maybe this comes down. Goes all the way up. Getting there, getting there. Just keep working back and forth until you get just what the color, the texture you're looking for. I'm going to add some more white, brighter white. There. I think right down there. Right on this edge where the light's hitting it. Heck, you can even put some back here too. Clean off the blender brush again. Come into some lighter. Always better to go lighter than the darker. Get more of that shadow, shading look. Who knows? Maybe right back here I see something. Right there on that corner. And maybe here. Just like that. that back. Maybe we'll put some over here. Maybe another little sandy where the water comes through there. Okay, got that going on. I'm going to take this chiseled edge, go into some whites, and do the lighthouse. Maybe our lighthouse is right here, right on the edge. Comes right down, just like that. Add some more weight. Goes a little thicker. Maybe in our world, could grab some, put some light up here in the lighthouse, the window. Just like that. Clean off that brush because you don't want that brown, that blue to get on the other side there. I'm going to take some just the white. You know, I kind of like it just like that, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to come into this little brush here, liquid clear. Get into some red color for the top of the lighthouse. That. The palette knife. Get some blacks. Little roll of paint off there. We'll come in and we'll make the antenna. Just like that. Make some guardrails. Just like that. Use the other edge, the smaller one. roll of paint. Just cut it in. Just tap it. Tap it where they might be. Just like that. Take the little brush here. We've got some of the blacks, the grays, liquid clear. We'll come in and we'll put some windows in. Maybe one there and one here. Then we'll come into this and maybe get some highlight going. A little bit of shadow. A little bit of shadow with some gray. Not too much. Not too much gray. Some of that happening. Okay, now we'll get into brush here. And I'm not really sure what I want to do. How I want to do this. So I'm adding some grays and blacks and some liquid clear. Round off the edge, bottom edge of the brush, just like that. Gonna come in here and make some bushes, I think, and some palm trees. Where that goes right down the edge. Maybe we've got something happening right here. Maybe something back here. Little something. Here and there. Just like that. Who knows, maybe something right here, I think. Going up the hill. Okay, we got that going on. Come in the blender brush or the fan brush and pull some of this down. just tapping this. And you can get different things happen. Different kinds of shadows. And coming down, maybe over here there's some. All the way down, just like that. Right down the edge there. Palette knife. We'll come into some yellows. Just get a little roll of paint across it. Then we'll come in and we'll do some some of these happening. Come in and we'll do some things hanging over. Like the way you'd see it. Grassy. some leafy things and stuff happening. Highlight some different things. Where it might be coming in and hitting. Using just the other chisel edge over here to highlight some. Maybe where the light's hitting. Right on that corner there. Come up here, tap this in. Right on that edge. Who knows, maybe we can throw some pink ones in here. All I'm doing is tapping. Just tapping. All kinds of different colors, who knows. Different things happening back there. But I think it's a completed painting. To go ahead and get some, maybe some brighter reds. Sign it down here. Sign it down here in the corner. I like signing my last name. I also like putting the year that I painted it. Some people use their initials. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Get more of a pink and just a kind of combination instead of the blue. Seeing how you can use the palette knife to make all kinds of twigs and stuff just by tapping. You don't have to use a small paintbrush. Well, I hope you enjoyed this pink lighthouse beach, and I hope you come back and see me.